1988, picture the scene. I was 4, so I can't really remember a lot. Anyway, 1988, the RAC have a transit spec lift, right? Somebody somewhere at a boardroom meeting went, I've got an idea. Let's put a 6.7 litre V8 engine in it from a Rolls Royce. Someone else went, do you know what, Dave? That's a good idea. Anyway, sounds like a fucking incredible idea to me. I think that's a brilliant idea. I'd love to meet the person who went, I've got a plan. So anyway, oh, I'm struggling to get up a hill here. Come on. Anyway, so this transit dots around. It's been purchased by loads of people have owned it. I've always been aware of it. I've always been aware of this transit because it's such a legend of a vehicle, like absolute monster thing, isn't it? Like, think about it. 6.7 litre. It's not your usual Rover V8 3.6 or 3.9 or 4 litre, whatever. It's a 6.7 litre V8. So I've always been aware of this thing. Anyway, last year, 2022, start of the year, somebody who owns it, the guy who's got it, he basically has some sort of mental breakdown, and he goes, I've got a really good idea. Despite the fact that I've got absolutely no experience spray painting anything in my life, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this transit van black, matte black. Even better, what I'm going to do is not bother masking anything off. I'm just gonna do it. So he did it, and in doing so, he's kind of ruined it. Absolutely ruined it. He got posted on all these recovery Facebook pages. Everyone was like, oh my god, it's horrendous. How? And then the previous owners were putting pictures of it when they had it, and they were like, oh, it was such a lovely thing, a lovely truck. Anyway, for one reason or another, last few weeks I've been a little bit bored, but I've been caring for my gran. My gran's not very well, so I've been caring for my gran. That involves a lot of sitting there while she's asleep. I get bored. I get on Marketplace, get on eBay, sniffing around. What's around? What we got? What's for sale? Anyway, the transit crops up, doesn't it? In its matte black horrificness, crops up for sale again. I was like, this is what happens when I get bored. I buy stuff. I buy stupid things. Well, I'm nearly 40, guys. I'm getting on. I feel like I need that midlife crisis, and I don't want a Porsche. I don't want a convertible Porsche. I want a transit van with a 6.7 litre V8 in it. Okay, it's gonna go berserk. Yeah, so come along on the journey. I'm gonna film it. You're gonna be there. It's all gonna be great. We're all gonna have a happy time. Just in Grantham. The car I sold there. I sold that guy that car. Yeah. See you in a bit. Here she is in all her glory. Look at that. High powered, high performance inlet there. Direct onto the carb that hasn't even got an airbox. We'll get it sorted, won't we? Someone's robbed the beacon off it. Got some pipes there. I'm thinking about maybe doing some stacks with them up there so that they come out of that bit. I'm kind of holding a massive light because it's pretty dark in my unit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that for paintwork. Oh, She needs some TLC, don't she? Well, we're gonna give it her. Still got loads of junk in here. Need to have a clear out. Couple of fire extinguishers though, they might still be in date. We'll have a look. The battery's dead. Should we clean them up? Or no, I could probably clean them up. There's the motorbike rack on the back. The spec looking a little bit sorry for itself. In all the pictures I've seen, the spec is like proper vertical as well, so I don't know, we'll have a play around with that. I wonder if we can maybe get it looking good. We'll get all this resprayed. Do you know what I'm thinking about doing on this bit here, on the back? I think I'm gonna get, see if I can get like someone to airbrush it. And you know, like the V8 sign for the Scania, on the Scanias? Look at them chromosexual wheels. Woohoo! It's lovely underneath though, not a spot of rust. In good nick. Let's have a look inside, shall we? This is where the magic happens. So this, if you look on that side, window, no window. So I have been told that one of the previous owners dropped the glass and decided to just weld it up, which is fine. We'll sort that out. Yeah, no rust, no transit rust. A little bit of coming off the rails for the chair there, for the driver's seat, but nothing major. Decent B&M shifter there. I can't put the ignition on yet because the carb isn't fitted and the fuel pump just starts to pump fuel out. So we'll leave that. It doesn't have, it's the only thing, it doesn't have a heater. It's got a little lever there for fans, but it doesn't have a heater. So I'm gonna have to look at either wiring, plumbing one in. I don't even know if the heater matrix is still in it. Look at them little seats. They're cute, aren't they? You can't see shit, can you? Yeah, look at them little seats there. 4 of them. Decent 7-seater. Gonna go and see my man. I think it's Aspire, his company's called. But I'm gonna get these seats retrimmed in leather. They're gonna be the bomb. Yeah. It's got a genuine 31,000 miles on the clock. It's genuine because that's what it says there. And a clock. Yeah, a bit of retro. Made not too far away from, or not too far in age away from where. Ah, there's another fire extinguisher there. Oh, it's like a barn find, isn't it? It's amazing. Right, let's have a look under the bonnet, shall we? So our mystery spray person who decided to spray everything, even though all these wings in here and down the sides were all absolutely mint, he decided that he'd take the rattle can to everything in there as well. Great job. But I think he's even sprayed the engine. Yeah, look, just randomly spray some stuff. But there you go, the Rolls Royce lump. But all these electrics here, I'm going to sort all that out. That's all going to get rewired. Me and my soldering iron. Coolant tank, I'm going to whip that off today, get that home. Might put it in the dishwasher. Don't tell the wife. Yeah, it's cool, huh? What do you think of that? Got a old school fuel filter there. You know what the best thing about that fuel filter is? It's not even plumbed in. Who needs a fuel filter? Fuck it. Let's just bypass it. Oh, wait. I'm going to blind myself with my... Here you go. Let's just, yeah, let's not bother going through the fuel filter. Let's just bypass it. That's what all the cool kids are doing. Those headers there, I'm going to whip them off, clean them up, get them shot blasted. There's a place in Sleaford that'll shot blast them for me. And then we'll just high temp paint them. Maybe black or red. Red, I reckon. Do them red. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Been looking for a project for a long time. Ooh, look at these Samco hoses there. There's even a bit of water in it. It's always positive, isn't it? Belts don't look too bad. There's my throttle cable. That's where my carb's gonna go. Got the carb in the carb's in my van. Need to fit that today. So that's the next job. Get the carb fitted, and hopefully Get me a Noco battery booster. Way! Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know when you can hear it coming from 8 valleys away, if you're in Wales, or 8 miles if you're in England or Scotland, I suppose. I've just spotted something that's missing. That is not here on that side. Sure, I can get one. I'll tell you what I need. Shopping list, right? I need a new bonnet, and I need a new one of them. Back cover. Go on, let's have a look around this side, shall we? Done a good job of the paintwork, hasn't he? Look, when I got this, I jet washed it the other day. Bit of rust. Found a bit of rust. Oh, that's easy to replace. Have to get the welder out. I'm going to make this beautiful. I'm going to be at Truckfest with this little Legend. Let's see what's in this thing. Jesus. Looks like the bottom of the Titanic, doesn't it? Oh, we've got some covers there, look, for the exhausts. They'd look lovely if they were polished up, wouldn't they? Get the brasso out. Oh, there's my hydraulic pump. That's for the spec, obviously. Load of cable ties everywhere. You know what? This is going to be good. Oh, we've got some lights in here. Look at that. They think of everything, don't they, the RAC? Oh, there's some straps. I don't trust them, mind. Yeah, do you know what? I'm thinking about, I might even use this. I'll put it to use. Seems silly, doesn't it, to not use it? Like, if you got it and it's looking mint, it's running mint, let's use the bad boy. There's a remote control there for the spec. Plugs in here. And I've just noticed that there. Look, there's an Anderson socket there. Jump starting. I can jump start everything. Jump start the Titanic off a 6.7 V8. Yeah. Yeah. What do you reckon then, gang? Gives oh, the winch is missing. I don't know how I've just noticed that, but no winch. That's alright. We can get a winch. Might get an eBay special. Looks like we've got some. Jesus. Looks like we've got some cables here. Look, we've just done a good job of making sure that doesn't arc onto anything. Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do with this? This is going to get plated and chromed up. So on the back of this, it's going to look mint. Oh, look at this. Look at this for spray work. There you go. This guy knew what he was doing. Don't bother about that bit under there. No one's gonna see that. Look, we just won't bother. Don't think he did the roof either. Nah, roof's not done. Fuck it. Don't worry about the roof. I bet he did it after he'd had like 10 pints. It's alright, isn't it? I'll tell you what I'm sort of. Oi, look at that. Need my torch. Tell you what I'm sort of debating is. Oh, look at that for spray work. Awesome. That's all spray paint around there. Fuck it. Just spray the lot, mate. Look at that. Oh, that's overspray. Shit the bed. That's why I tried to scratch it off, look. So I'm hoping it might come off. Might be some, sure there's some wonder product on the market that'll, I could put it on and it might take it back. So I bet the paint underneath is probably really thick and like well put on. Done by someone who isn't an absolute idiot. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's my midlife crisis. Apparently it drifts. We'll give it a go. The turning angle on it, the steering angle that it gets, when I unloaded it, it was unbelievable. Just let me know what you think. Do you think I should restore it to its original RAC glory, or do you think I should blank canvas and all? World your lobster, innit? What can we do? We could lime green, put it on air. We've just got so many options. But do you know what? It's mine now. It ain't gonna be abused anymore. It's mine. I'm looking after it. It's gonna be at shows. It's just gonna go mental. It's just gonna go off. And you know what? You might be lucky enough or unlucky enough to break down, and I come out and get you in that. Be the fastest recovery in the world. Well, probably not. It'll probably break down. I'll have to fix it and then take you home, but it'll be fine. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. All right. But it'll be great to have you along, and I welcome your ideas. Stick them in the comments. Please like it. Please subscribe. It'd be great if you could subscribe. Yeah. Thanks.